Something on the side.
Good.
I got 20 of them. All right, you get this table.
All right.
No, yeah, we're just gonna work our way around. Just print everything. All right. Easy. Watch the spatter pen.
David.
Morning.
Thanks for seeing me.
Sure.
I wanted to talk to you alone.
Okay.
It's about Kyle. Can this be off the record?
You don't have to ask me that.
Kyle led a very complicated life. He had a lot of friends. He had a lot of enemies.
Who'd want to kill him?
Enough people to fill Candlestick Park, I suppose. He didn't stop at much to get what he wanted. He used people.
Was he using you?
You forget who my husband is. Look, I'm afraid Kyle's death could be the tip of an iceberg. A lot of people could get hurt.
What are you telling me?
Just be careful.
Okay.
Your Honor, Tommy Loy was my witness in a felony murder case, and his testimony got me a first-degree conviction. Now they want to revoke his probation. Loy was honest with me. He stayed clean, cooperative, and I never promised him anything. Yet he was willing to risk his life to help me. So I would really appreciate it if you would cut him some slack.
I have no problem with that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks, man. Really appreciate it.
That's it. That's the last time, Tommy.
I'll never ask you again.
Now I need something from you. Okay?
Whatever you need.
These three guys rob us safely. They come running out the store, jump into that stolen van, and ram right into a police car. I mean, they go over the hood and plow right into the windshield. The guy in the passenger seat fires 3 shots right at the police car.
This is the guy you got your statement from. Miranda says that no statement given by one defendant against another is admissible. Your statement is out of court. It's hearsay.
That's what the judge is telling you.
It's not going to separate them.
That's what he wants me to do. He wants me to try him individually.
That's horseshit. He is plea bargaining to try and clear his court calendar. Okay? You tell him you think it's wrong, and then you want to put it on the record.
Leave me alive. He hates my guts.
Man, you're 32 years old, man. Fuck this guy. Confront him.
Excuse me. Do you remember me? I was on the Jorgensen jury 2 years ago. The woman who was killed in the
Yes, I
Britain
remember
project
you. Yes.
by that crack dealer.
Right.
I think he should have done more time.
So do I.
He should have got life. Why did you let it get so complicated? Why didn't you just stay with what was obvious?
Well, it's a complicated process.
It doesn't have to be.
Governor Edwards called me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Are you out of your fucking mind? Hmm? The next time you go up there, you check with me first.
Okay.
I want you off this case.
Cliff, I am onto something here. I need a little bit more time.
David, I want you off the case.
You take me off this, and I will go public, Cliff. I don't think the governor would appreciate that, do you? Why don't you work it up and try it yourself?
Maybe I will.
You haven't tried a case in 10 years, Cliff. Will there be anything else?
You know what's funny? I used to like you.
Did you ever have a broad rock your world?
Be nice, Petey. Want some coffee?
Yeah, let's go get it.
You didn't have to pick me up.
Yes, I did.
Why?
You wouldn't believe why.
You'd be surprised what I believe.
Those blood samples we got from Medford's bathroom, they're not all his.
We got an AB from Medford and an O positive from somebody else.
Who's gonna ask Mrs. Gavin for a sample?
Let Calendar do it. He's a ladies' man.
Yeah, thanks, pal. I think Karen should. Maybe you could ask her for one of her love towels.
I'll bet you already have one.
How do you do it?
What?
Talk out of your asshole like that. It's an amazing feat.
I meant to tell you, David had an accident.
What? What happened?
He's okay. He's coming today with the inspectors.
What do you think they want to talk about?
They found your prints on the hatchet that killed Medford.
Does David think I killed him?
I don't know.
Do you?
Of course not. I won't let them hurt you.
We were just playing head games.
That's what they do.
I suppose he was just doing his job.
Who?
David.
You haven't seen me do mine.
Yes, I have.
This thing's gonna blow in a crazy direction.
What do you mean?
They found pictures.
Pictures.
Carl Medford was running some kind of shakedown.
How do you know that?
I've got my sources.
Hey, man, I'm really sorry.
We don't have a motive.
I bet we'll find one.
Find the guy, Petey.
Piece of cake.
I'm losing my patience. How'd you get this?
We found it at Kyle Medford's beach house after he was murdered.
I see.
What were you doing in the Medford house, Mr. Green?
What does it look like I was doing?
When was the tape made?
A month ago. 2 months.
And who was the woman?
I don't remember her name. Kyle introduced us.
But you've seen it before, though.
Yes.
Under what circumstances?
Kyle showed me the tape a week before he died. He asked me for $100,000 not to show it to my family.
What did you do?
I gave him the money. He gave me the tape. I didn't know that there were copies.
Somebody in there.
Where?
Isn't there? What are you doing here?
The district attorney thought it would be a good idea, due to the sensitive nature of the investigation.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out. Get out of here. Who knew about this?
What difference does it make? Trini Gavin was lying in there. She knows Sacramento isn't going to get involved.
Sacramento is involved. This is the governor's man.
You're losing it, man. You're too close to this.
Ready, darling? We're going to be late.
Where did you get these?
Kyle Medford showed them to me the day before I killed him.
You knew when you killed him.
He was a scumbag. He would have taken us both down. I told you. I would never let anyone hurt you. but I don't remember any of it. You know what I think it is? Hysterical blindness. Do me a favor, Trina. Next time we make love,